And here we go. Hey everybody, happy Friday. If you like the stream, if you like the live trading, then let me know in the comments below. Leave a like or subscribe to the channel. All right, today we're gonna do some trading. We got 2 minutes and 21 seconds left on this option, so we're gonna let this one pass. And then we're gonna get the next one after that. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna switch the cameras around a little bit. So happy to see you here. Welcome. Trying something a little bit different. And whenever I try something a little bit different, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a giant mess. I have more computer equipment and wires surrounding me right now than someone trying to launch the space shuttle, which we're going to do at the end of this broadcast. As Bryan Adams would say, everything I do it for you. I was walking in L'Aquila, Italy in 1991, and I heard that Bryan Adams song. And it was like the voice of 1,000 baby angels. I was on a mission and I hadn't heard real music for I don't know how long. And I thought, wow, I must really miss music if this sounds good. If I'm into Bryan Adams right now, this must be really good. Things are really moving this morning, as you can see here on the short-term charts. We got the euro Japanese yen falling nicely. The dollar yen sort of holding solid. That's not overbought. This is not yet oversold up here. The Australian dollar is falling, but it's not yet oversold. And the dollar Canadian is overbought. So we're going to focus our attention on the dollar Canadian. 25 seconds left in the latest option. I want to go against the dollar Canadian. I want to say that it's going to fall. I'm going to do this immediately too, as soon as this expiration happens. 9 seconds. Okay, there we go. New option is up. Let's see here. 30.85. How cheap can I get this one? Oh, come on. 30.81. Come on, can I get something cheap here? Here, we'll scroll this over. You just scroll our own bones down here, Mrs. Bueller, and we'll dig up your boy. Come on. Why is this so dumb? I'm not gonna spend $70 for this dumb option. Remember, trading involves a substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all traders. Binary options can be risky. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. And the new shockwave grenade in Fortnite is amazing. All right, I really want to trade this, but I'm not gonna spend too much money for this. There's no way I'm gonna be a dummy about this. See, I think that this right here, this dollar Canadian chart, I don't think I can pop that out. I don't think I can pop that bad boy out. What I like about it is it's overbought and we've had multiple bullish candles in a row. And that tells me that we're going to see a bearish candle. And what I want to do is say benefit from that. And as we've been talking about, you know, binary options I think get a bad rap because I think people say things like, oh, well, binary options are dangerous. Well, all trading is dangerous if you're a total knucklehead. I mean, if you're going to be a total dummy, then all trading is dangerous. But we're not going to be a dummy. And the other determining factor on whether or not any of this is successful is, can you pay the least amount of money possible for an option. I just love this, you know, this free vlogging music or whatever. Well, look at this. That didn't even work at all. Pop this bad boy up again. Well, look at that. That's the smallest little screenshot I ever did see. It's like a little cute baby screenshot. Okay, we'll go back over to our picture-in-picture if we can make it work. There we go. I did the wrong picture-in-picture. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. I really wanted to buy this option. It would have been a spectacularly successful endeavor. This is the one that I was going to get right here. It was $36 was the maximum I could win in exchange for $76 of an investment. There's no way I was going to do that. Zero chance I was interested in that. I'm not going to overpay for something and then hope that it turns out and then be out $76. You know, I like to spend at the most 20. And if I can spend 20, I'm okay with it. I'm all right. I don't want to say I'm cheap, but I do like a deal, as we all should. Well, this one would have really worked out nicely, but it just wasn't worth it. Even the next one down was like 60, so I would have had to spend 40. Not interested. I'm not going for it. Not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it. Not gonna. Ooh, you know what else is looking interesting is the euro yen. Let's pull that bad boy up. That might end up being interesting. Something that going above 128.70 something in the next few minutes. So we got 24 seconds left on this option. 24 seconds left on the clock, and here's the question. Top 10 answers on the board. Here's the question. This is the worst price you can pay for a binary option. What is $90, Bob? That's absolutely correct. You're a winner. Let's check out the new dollar Canadian. Okay, something below 78. Order size is empty. Those jerks. Yeah, come on. Let's pull this bad boy up. Let's do this. The order size is just not empty. That was my fault. Okay, I want to go bullish on the euro yen. 128.71. I'm not spending that kind of money for that. What about 128.81? You want to pop up real nice? You want to see if I'll get it. You want to fill that order? You want it? Okay, we'll cancel this one. Jerk. I like trading it on the iPad better. I don't know what you all thought of that, but that was kind of easier, actually. Oh, I have an open position in the euro yen. Did I not get my trade in the dollar Canada? All right, let's see here. Dollar Canadian. Can we get it? That's not a bad one. Saying that it's going to go below 78. I might wait for the next round on that one. Oh, it doesn't look like I can. Let's expand this window all the way and see what we're doing. Wow, I really liked the way the screen looked on the iPad. It was just easier to see everything. Let's zoom in here. Well, not too much. I don't care about this trade time. Let's get rid of that. I already know my position, so I'm going to get rid of that. Position value. Yeah, I want to be able to see all the information. There's my profit and loss. All right, I'm winning on the dollar Canadian, or I was for a minute. Let's dump this as soon as it goes profitable. Average price 64. Oh yeah, come on. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think I may have made enough money from the first one to pay for the second one. I think I did. I only paid 10 for that. So no matter what, we're in a position. We're in a winning position. I don't know what you thought about looking at all of this on the screen right here, but I thought this was a little bit more complicated than when I was just using the iPad, doing everything on the iPad. It's pretty fascinating. Okay, the next one that's going to interest me is going to be this Euro Yen. So let's zoom in on this chart right here. I want to be bullish the Euro Yen in the next go round. So we got a minute or two here before this expires, but we're now oversold over here on the Euro Yen, as you can not see because I'm not sharing my screen. There you go. So with 0 seconds to go here, all right, I want to be bullish above 128.70. I want to pay as little as possible for that. All these bearish candles in a row here. Look at this. Like bearish, 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 bearish. We got to get a bullish one. 128.70 something. $128. I want to pay as little as possible for this. I'll pay $13. I'll pay $9 for that. Oh, 20. I'm not paying 20. Order size is empty. Yeah, this is a little bit more complicated. I got to tell you. It's easier on the other. There we go. We got a position open. So I think we might get above 128.76. Ooh, that's got to move a lot. I think I may end up regretting that. If I can get out of this thing at any price, that's going to be good. All right, let's see here. Can I put a limit order in? I paid $11.25. Can I get out at $12.25? Working orders. I think that working order is somewhere in the system. Where'd you go, working orders? If I could even reduce my loss on this thing. I don't know if that limit order went in there. But if I could just reduce the amount of my loss, that would be fantastic. Right? Just get out. Oh, look at this. Oh, I see what it is. I didn't put the limit order in for the correctly. So we've got to get the euro yen way higher within a very short, small amount of time. I only paid $11.25 for it. But it's not that big of a deal. Oh, look at that. Our loss is going down. It must be rising a bit. Current market 6. See, I'm focusing on this number here, current market. I like the thought, if we can get a bullish candle here, we might get another one. But I'm probably not going to play around here on a Friday and take like 7,000 trades and then regret it later. Oh, go, 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 go. You have 1 minute and 47 seconds. Get up there. Come on. Get up there. Come on. 128. I wonder what I could have bought that would have been worth it. Nothing. Where did my working orders go? Oh, it's down here. I think. Where are you, working orders? Yeah, it makes it a little bit difficult, doesn't it? All right, this is not good. This is going to expire worthless. There's 59 seconds left, and this is going to end up. Got close, though. I just barely got the wrong option. Just watch this thing. Oh, we got real close to the price, though. It could jump up 4 pips in 30 seconds. That number needs to go up by 4. You do want to. You know you want to. You know you want to, and you can. And we love you, Euro Yen, and you should do this. And you will be happier if in 13 seconds you go up by 100 pips. Or 1,000 pips. Would be fine. 4 seconds left. Oh, we got close. It's not like we made the worst decision in the world. But it was close to being the worst decision in the world. I've really enjoyed doing this live trading together with you. I want to do a lot more of this. If that's something that interests you and you want to come along for the ride, I think we could have a lot of fun together in the month of September. So starting on Tuesday of next week, I think we're going to do a schedule. We're going to do this every day. We're going to do this at the same time every day. We're going to go a little bit longer. I'm going to show a bunch of stuff on my screen. Maybe play a little SimCity and put a nuclear power plant in the middle of a town with no schools. and then all the town will explode or something like that. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to stay for another few minutes, I want to break down these charts. I'm going to take a look at some of the other trades I have open that are a little bit longer term. But otherwise, thanks for being here. Always love to see you. Okay, so I have some trades open for those of you that have been paying attention. This is the Swiss yen, you can see is still open. And it's doing a lot better than it was doing before. And the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc buy trade is still open. And I won't say it's doing terrible, but it needs a little help. So let's do picture-in-picture. We'll come here and expand this chart big time. And take a look at the New Zealand Swiss. All right, so this is a 1 hour chart. And what I like about this is we had 5 time frames oversold. We have next month's pivot right up here. And we've been bullish Knoxville divergent multiple times. That's just absolutely spectacular. That's exactly the kind of thing that we want to see. And we're just coming out of oversold. I don't like that we're coming out of oversold and rising, even though we're basically just going sideways. I want to see this start to jump. And frankly, we should have already seen this start to move. Let's take a look at the Swiss yen. Swiss yen is finally coming down. Lots of good information here. The RSI is finally coming out of overbought territory and dropping nicely. It's at the halfway mark, so it needs to break further. We were overbought on 5 time frames, and we had a beautiful Knoxville divergence right here. And now it's just on this line right here. Next month's pivot is right there. I fully expect that level to get hit. So I'm going to keep this trade open. I'm not going to take another one, though. That would be crazy. Okay, so that's the trade update on the longer-term discretionary trades. Take a look at the robots. This is your last day to get the robots on sale. I've been sending emails all week long. You know, take a look at that. Let's take a look at the iPad here if we can. Okay, so here is $52 this week or so, $50 or so this week. But we have a bunch of open trades, and Windows is preventing us from seeing that open trade loss. Let's just click that. All right, so we're down about 350 or 1.5% or whatever. And the worst offender on this is still this British pound Australian dollar business. And if you don't ever want bad things to happen to you, don't do live trading in August. You know, just wait until September. But this chart doesn't look so bad. Let's jump over to the other charts here and take a look at the, excuse me. So sorry, pound Australian. So we have Knoxville divergence. Next month's pivot is down here. And we would expect that level to get hit. That's super likely to happen. So I'm not incredibly concerned about any of this. I know you don't like, and I don't like, to be in losing positions. Ever. Yeah, those are the ones, that's really all that I care about. Pound Canadian, pound Australian, those are the, right now, those are the ones doing the worst. Australian dollar Swiss franc is also doing poorly. Look at that chart. Check that out. Break above that trend line. It's going to be a juicy and delicious move. I'm not going to take that trade yet, but boy, do I want to. Even got a really small bullish Knoxville divergence at the bottom. Yeah. I've got margin. I'm gonna buy another one. My average price is 70.22. I'll mark it on the chart here. 70.22. That is the worst line I ever drew. We got to get into that messy red area and we'll be just fine. Okay, everyone. I'm saying goodbye. Monday is a U.S. holiday, so I will not be here live or otherwise, but I'll be back on Tuesday and we'll do some live trading together. I love you all. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.